Now, this isn't any kind of really brand new news, but it's something that I want to pretty much bring up because we now finally have our first look of an in-package Transformers Deluxe Cyberverse Hot Rod. And the Deluxe has been very important to us Transformers fans because Cyberverse, while it's a great series, has not really had some of the best figures, and the Deluxe price point, which really overshadows the Warrior price point, is the go-to for a lot of us fans that want that more higher quality representation of the characters. Something that we just, hey, we got used to it with Transformers Prime, we got used to it with, animated and every mainline series that came before that. So it only makes sense that we get some really good figures for our Cyberverse representations. And now we got our first look here. It's going to be continuing what Cyberverse Deluxe figures 1 to 4 did, where it says here Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures is going to be the official title of the product, with Transformers on the side, of course. And 1 to 4, which was Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Shockwave. Now number 5 here is going to be that of Hot Rod. And he looks great. We finally have a really good look at the figure. The only other image that we really had up to that point was back in October of 2019. We had those kind of grainy Japanese catalog photos with their announcement of when the product was probably going to come out in Japan, which I believe was end of March of 2020. So that's really cool. That's really cool. And Earth Entertainment is the one who dropped these images. They say it's going to retail for $19.90 on their pre-order, and it's going to ship out for June of 2020. And this is really awesome. I mean, Hot Rod in Cyberverse has had a whole bunch of toys up to this point, and all of them really have been kind of hit or miss. The first one that we got in 2019 was the Warrior class, which was the regular colors, the traditional Hot Rod colors. Didn't really look that great compared to what we were shown as an animation model, kind of bulky. It had that flame gimmick that just, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Then we had the one-step one, which is, the robot mode kind of did, I call it the Micromaster thing, where it looks really nice, the robot mode, but because of the lack of articulation and the way the amount of pieces that are used and it's cut, everything just kind of kibbles and goes into one spot. So it was what it was. Had the saw blade gimmick, again, 2019 regular colors. Then we had the tiny turbo changer. Well, it's a tiny turbo changer, so it is what it is. That also came out in 2019, and that was later re-released with less paint and called Sideswipe, of all things, a Cyberverse Sideswipe in the second series. And now, going into 2020, we're going to have all these black Rodimus repaints. So the Warrior class one I just talked about, it's going to get a black repaint. That one-step one that I just talked about, it's going to be in a Sharkticon attack set in the black repaint. The Tiny Turbo Changer one I just talked about is going to be available in Series 3 of the Cyberverse Tiny Turbo Changers in black. So, 2020 is going to be all the black Stealth Force repaints of Hot Rod, but it's all going to be capped off with this deluxe one that's done in the traditional colors. It's going to come with McAdams, I guess in this case, his right leg, so you get to also complete your Build-A-Figure of McAdams. And hey, this is awesome. I'm very excited about this. I mean, he comes with his little flame accessories, which you could attach to his Tri-Blasters. Looks really cool. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. I mean, it's my favorite character, so it's a little bit biased here, but I just wanted to talk about this new image because now we got a really good look at it, and I'm very happy with how the figure looks, so this is hype as hell.